So today we're doing a deep dive into Broadcom, ticker AVGO. It's a really interesting one. The analyst reports we're looking at are betting big with a $400 target?
Yeah, that's quite a jump from its current price. And the reason is, well, the company has this kind of split personality. The whole story is framed around what the sources are calling two powerful engines.
Okay, so that's our mission today then.
Yep.
To really unpack that, we need to figure out if this super fast AI growth engine can actually outrun the risks that seem to be hiding in their legacy cache engines.
Exactly. It's a huge high-stakes bet that CEO Hocktan is making.
All right, let's start with engine one, the exciting part, the AI growth engine. The whole narrative has shifted here, hasn't it?
Oh, completely. Broadcom isn't just, another chip maker anymore. It's being re-rated by the market as an AI infrastructure platform.
Putting it in the same league as NVIDIA.
Pretty much. And look, it's all data-driven. AI-related revenue in Q3 just surged 63% year over year. That's a staggering $5.2 billion.
And it's not slowing down. They've confirmed deals with OpenAI, and then there's this new anonymous $10 billion customer.
Right, which just accelerates that growth trajectory well past 2026.
So if they're playing in this explosive market, what's their defense? What's the moat against, say, a Cisco or a Marvell?
Well, the Moat is all about technological customization. Broadcom is just dominant in custom AI accelerators.
ASICs, right.
Exactly. Application-specific integrated circuits. These are chips that they build for hyperscalers like Google and Meta to perfectly fit their data centers.
So they're code-developed.
Yes, specifically for the customer's own language model architecture. The reports say the switching cost is extremely high because of that. You can't just unplug Broadcom and plug in something else.
And it's not just the chips. They also have this revolutionary networking lead, the Tomahawk 6 switch. 102.4 terabits per second.
It's insane, and the source material explicitly calls that a generation ahead of the competition.
Like Marvell's Teralynx 10, which is, half that speed? 51.2?
Yep.
Half. But, maintaining that kind of revolutionary lead, that is incredibly expensive.
Which brings us to the second engine.
Precisely. The FCF cash cow.
Right, so engine 2. This is all about that controversial VMware acquisition. And it wasn't for growth, was it?
Not at all. It was bought for one reason: to generate free cash flow. Just pure cash to fuel the AI R&D and pay down debt.
And it's working.
It's a cash pump. The FCF margin is 44%, which is why S&P Global just upgraded their credit rating. But, and this is the big but, this is where the bear case gets really, really interesting.
Okay.
Hocktan's M&A playbook is aggressive. We're talking forced subscription conversions and, massive price hikes. The reports cite anywhere from 150% up to 1,200%.
Wait. A 1,200% price hike. How is that not just corporate suicide?
Because it's intentional. It's a customer cull. They are strategically abandoning the long tail of smaller customers.
To focus only on the big fish. Exactly. The high MICGen Global 2000 strategic accounts, they're perfectly willing to let smaller businesses migrate to a competitor, like Nutanix, as long as it juices that FCF margin.
And on top of that, there's this huge external risk from Apple.
The Proxima chip.
Yeah. Starting next year, Apple is replacing Broadcom's Wi-Fi and Bluetooth chips with their own internal design. That single move puts, about 16% of Broadcom's total revenue at risk?
It's a huge hit. So you have these severe risks on one side and this massive growth on the other. It creates a real valuation paradox.
Let's talk about that. The trailing PE is 88x. That's more than double its historical average of 40x.
Which means the market is pricing in way, way more optimism than usual.
But the real key is the price-to-sales ratio, isn't it? It's trading at 28x, which is almost identical to NVIDIA's 28.9x.
Exactly. So the market is basically ignoring the temporarily weird PE, which is skewed by the acquisition costs anyway. It has fully re-rated Broadcom based on its AI revenue.
So the synthesis is that all the bad news, the Apple loss, the VMware customer churn, it's all walled off in the non-core, stagnant parts of the company.
While the bull case, the AI dominance, is in the core high-growth market, and it's actually accelerating.
It all comes down to a massive strategic gamble then.
That's the perfect way to put it. Hocktan is weaponizing his legacy business to squeeze every last drop of cash out of it. And the ultimate question, the final thought for you to chew on, is this. Can he extract enough of that cash to fund his AI technological lead before the customer exodus he created himself grows large enough to damage the company's vital core?